idea how satisfying that is. Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Estate Escape. As you can see, we've got new addition to this channel, and it is this microphone that I've got off TikTok. Of course, we're keeping it low budget as this channel suggests, and I got this for £4 or £6 I believe. The weather is beautiful in the UK today, nice and sunny, about 26-27 degrees. It is really hot. So what better day than this for us to do some window tinting. As you already know, the idea of this car is for it to be a stealth camper. For me to sleep in it, it needs to be stealthy. So when I'm in, at the moment, you can see through the windows, so it's not very stealthy. I'm super excited to do a stealth camp test, but in order for me to do this, I need the back windows tinted. Just gives another layer of privacy. Of course, I'm gonna have some curtains inside, but this will be later on. So the first step is to tint the rear windows. I've never done this before, so this is definitely gonna be fun, or maybe a failure, but we'll see. Before we start, a couple of updates about the car. I tried cleaning it some more off camera. To be honest with you, it wasn't going anywhere. I just don't have the proper equipment and the proper cleaning materials, so I took it to the professionals, and I know the price is a bit dear. It cost me £80, but they did an amazing job with the car. They cleaned it properly. There's no more dog smell, there's no more dog hair. The car smells amazing. One downside is that they tried to clean the roof lining and it started sagging. To prevent it from further sagging, he just stapled it with a staple gun. I'm not really bothered, to be honest, but yeah, it is what it is. Another update, very important one, we got the engine running smooth. So we fixed the wiring loom, so there's no problems with the connection to the injectors now. So let me show you how the car starts now. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This is what this engine is supposed to sound like. No shaking, it's running smooth, really smooth, nice and tidy. 1.9 TDI. Amazing. From what I've seen online, everyone is saying that the rear window is the hardest one due to the curvature of the window. So I guess this is where we start. Get this out of the way and the rest should feel like a breeze. Hopefully. I'll have to get this sticker off though. Yeah, that's got to be a pain to remove. Oh yes, yeah, I have no idea how satisfying that is. And there we go, we managed to clean all the residue from the glue, and there's no sign of that sticker. This is terrible, guys. First of all, I have no idea how I've cut that there. So I damaged the foil before I even put it on. Second, I'm trying to squeegee the water with a card, and that's damaging the film. This is a total disaster, this. Look, I've already creased it. That's so bad there. That's so bad. Alright guys, it is day 2 of me trying to tint this stupid car. Failed miserably yesterday. Trying the rear window is definitely a task that is not up to my abilities, but I do want to feel good about myself. So I think today the approach is to start small and then progress as I build my confidence. So I'll start with this little window and see how that goes. If that doesn't work, I'm taking it to the professionals because I've had enough. Okay? Sometimes you just have to give up. Like, clearly, I suck at this. We'll clean this small window. I'll try to cut it. I'll remove this sticker because there's another sticker here. So I'll remove the sticker. I've still got a little bit of film left. I'll see what we can do. Wish me luck. Seriously, mad respect for people who do this for a living. I can't even peel the film. Alright guys, so this is what I've done so far. I managed to put film on this window, on the rear passenger window, and of course the other side, this, and of course we started off with this small window. It's not perfect. As you can see, there's some damage to the film here due to the imperfection of the glass inside. There's some bubbles that I can't get rid of, although I'm trying to get rid of the bubbles. Unfortunately, some of them will be there forever. Like I said guys, not perfect. Far from a perfect job. See this section here, bubbles there. Some over here. But overall, this is exactly what I wanted. I wanted some privacy. You definitely can't see inside. I mean, you can if you really try, but yeah, there's my bottle there. The only thing that's left is this rear window. The dreadful rear window that miserably failed yesterday. Only problem is I've run out of film. Had to phone one of my friends. He had a little bit of extra film left. It will be a different film. The one that I've got here is 3% visibility, and the one that he's given me is 5%. One more thing I want to show you. Since I ran out of film, I had to improvise and do this rear window in two sections. So the first section, yeah, you can see it right there. I had to cut the film and do this in two sections. I mean, you can't tell from a distance,